So after many requests, I think it's time that I went over in as much detail as I can how to drop thumb on the 5-string banjo. Now, what I mean by drop thumb, if you're not familiar with the term at all, which I imagine most of you are, but basically it's just, most of the time when we're playing the down picking style, what people call claw hammer or overhand style banjo, we're just kind of doing the straight boom chicka rhythm. But what a drop thumb is when you take your thumb, which normally just repetitively plucks on the thumb string, the 5th string here, running halfway up the neck about, your thumb drops to an interior string. So instead of adds a little note in there. Lots of, historically, many banjo players did not drop thumb. In some places, like in parts of eastern Kentucky, we know that people actually use the term drop thumb to differentiate the down picking style from other styles, finger picking styles and stuff. So it was not the thing that everybody did, but you do see it going back into the 1850s in the old minstrel banjo tutors and stuff, like the Briggs Manual and so forth. So how do we do it? Like I said, normally your normal boom chicka lick is, and normally I always say, y'all have probably heard me say it many times, always keep your thumb on the thumb string. I always say that's your thumb's home. Your thumb wants to go back home if it has to leave there, and generally stays at home. So no matter what you're doing, see how my thumb always, no matter what kind of fancy thing I might be doing, my thumb, no matter what I do, it always winds up resting back on that thumb string. But this is one instance where you're not going to start a movement with your thumb on the thumb string. You actually start the movement with your thumb on the string that you're going to drop thumb to. That's what's kind of odd about it. I mean, there's many things odd about this technique, but you got to kind of pull your mind and put it in a different gear to accomplish this. So let's say you're in double C tuning. You want to make this sound with the 1st string noted at the 2nd fret. Damn, there's a yellow jacket buzzing on me. You want to make your 1st string noted at the 2nd fret and make this little boom chicka lick off the 1st string. But you want to add a drop thumb in, and you want to do it on the 2nd string, which is the most common. Mostly people are drop thumbing to the 2nd string, but you can drop thumb to any interior string. You can drop thumb to the 1st string, like old Mabel Cawthorn up here in Carnesville, Georgia. She did that on her version of Hook and Line. Anyhow, getting sidetracked. So you want this sound with the drop thumb? So instead of starting with your thumb on the thumb string, start that motion. Go ahead and reset your mind and start that whole movement, that boom chicka movement. Start it with your hand shaped like this, as opposed to like this with your thumb on the thumb string. Put your 1st finger tip on your thumb joint almost. Hold your hand like that, and that will start your movement of that boom chicka lick with your index finger on your 1st string and your thumb on the 2nd string poised to attack. And all you got to do is slide your pointer finger off the 1st string, then lift your thumb off of the 2nd string, then slide your pointer finger back on the 1st string, and then by then your thumb is home at the 5th string and comes off. So anyhow, that's how you drop thumb. That's all it is. For you to actually learn how to do it, you're going to have to just try that 1,000 times, and ideally get around another banjo picker who knows how to do it.